What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlog coming at you with another new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on for free. So hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below, and let's jump on into it. So, got an interesting article that I came across, and I wanted to share this with you guys, and let me know if you agree or disagree with the outcome of this. So, you know Instacart? Yeah. I don't know if you knew this, but they're trying to merge with DoorDash or Uber, and this is what's going on. Inside Instacart's frenzied summer of unsuccessful deal-making with Uber and DoorDash. So, in early summer, Instacart's co-founder and then CEO, Apurva Mehta, reached out to Uber's CEO, Dara Khosrowshahi, I can never pronounce that, about an integration deal. The proposal would let Uber users place grocery orders with Instacart through Uber's app. In the midst of those talks, Mehta has also reached out to DoorDash's CEO, Tony Xu, with the same proposal. The DoorDash situation soon evolved into a discussion about a merger, one that Mehta instigated but then abruptly pulled out of. The talks were restarted several weeks later and involved Instacart's incoming CEO, Fiji Simo, according to people familiar with the matter. Ultimately, DoorDash passed on the deal, preferring instead to build its own grocery delivery service rather than spending upwards of $40 billion to acquire Instacart's. Uber passed too. The people asked not to be identified discussing private matters. Instacart's frenzied summer of unsuccessful deal-making raises new questions about its business. While the grocery delivery service quadrupled in size last year due to the pandemic lockdown, it's now dealing with the reality of what its business will look like in less extraordinary times and a more competitive landscape. With Instacart planning to go public soon, it will be challenged to keep up that 2020 growth rate. Another breakout company during the pandemic, Zoom, recently projected slower growth, sending its stock down 15%. Many Instacart employees remain confident in the underlying business, noting that it will still grow around 10% this year and post a profit. Still, they acknowledge that its first year as a public company could be rocky. Had Instacart managed to strike a deal with a larger company, it would have helped alleviate these problems. It was something that Mehta seemed set on accomplishing this past summer. The information reported on Instacart's scuttled deal talks with DoorDash, pegging Instacart's asking price between $40 billion and $50 billion. Spokespeople at Instacart, DoorDash, and Uber declined to comment. The proposal to Uber would have allowed its users to access inside the Uber app to order groceries. It was similar to a deal that Uber struck with convenience store delivery service CoPuff. Mehta reached out directly to Dara from Uber on the deal, a move that some at Uber saw as unusually aggressive, according to a source with knowledge of the discussions. In the approach, Instacart executives said they were hoping to blend its domestic grocery delivery business, where it's the largest player, with Uber's established international grocery delivery, the person said. During those talks, Mehta also reached out to DoorDash CEO Tony Xu, informing the company that Instacart was in talks with a competitor and heavily implying that was Uber. Instacart executives suggested to DoorDash that a deal with this rival would be imminent. However, Uber executives were unaware of any urgency in their conversations, according to a person familiar with the matter. Another person familiar with the discussions said Instacart was never too set on making a deal with Uber, describing the talks with the company as casual. So, I'm just curious, guys. Would you, as a DoorDash driver, would you want Instacart merged together with DoorDash? Or if you're an Uber Eats driver, would you want Instacart merged with Uber Eats so that grocery delivery would be more readily available for delivery opportunities. Now, for me personally, the only way I would be okay with this is if I don't have to do the shopping myself. If it's like a prepaid order, you show up at the supermarket or Target or Walmart or whatever, you go up to wherever the desk is that you pick up the order from. Hi, my name is Pete with DoorDash. I'm picking up for John or picking up for Joe or whoever the name is, right? And they're like, oh, here's the order. Here are the bags. Put it in the car, deliver it. I don't understand why we have to shop for their groceries when they should probably have people at those locations doing that part for you. When you go to a restaurant to pick up the food, you don't go to the kitchen and make the order for the customer. You sit there and wait. Why should grocery shopping be any different? That's just my take on it. I'm sure some people will will drag me to hell about that one, but we'll see where this goes. So let me know your thoughts in the chat or the comments down below. And remember, guys, if you ever want to share anything with me, send me an email. It's the best place to reach me at paytodrivestories@gmail.com. All that information is in the description down below. Or for a quicker response, you can message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description or the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up on there, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So with that being said, when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got our $100 ultimate driver, the very generous Ari Rosenbaum. Ari, thank you so much. And of course, the very generous Samantha Michaels and Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. I really appreciate you all. Links in the description of the pin top comment if you want to sign up. And also what you should definitely be signed up on is the Get Upside Gas app, where you can save money at the gas pump every time you pump gas. Link is at the bottom of the description. Download it using that link for free on any kind of smartphone. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it. And of course, everybody, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, please visit paytodrivestore.com, where everything is on sale every day. We have tons of designs, different colors, different sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paytodrivestore.com. That link is in the description or the pinned top comment. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. Very grateful for you. Leave a comment right now saying END 222, END 222. Just lets me know you made it to the end. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. That's right, everyone.